Hello! Oh, camera. Oh, audio's not here. Oh, no, wait. Aina, can you say
Oh,
something?
you're
Yeah,
there.
yeah, okay. Hello, everyone! Professional streamer. Welcome back to Skillian. No, not Skillian Rogues. We are in the Rogues
I
Forge
just
right now. Welcome back to Rogues Forge, where we make shit up. We're back. Aina's here. Say hi, Aina.
hello.
You okay? You don't sound so good.
I want to stream today, but I feel like I'm forced.
Fine, then go then. I'll do it myself.
Is this like a recurring bit now?
I let's just force me here. Oh my god. Alright, so for people who don't know, Rogue's Forge is essentially we make homebrew shit based on randomly generated prompt that you can see here. So we got several criterias for us to go ahead on, but so yeah, without further ado, we need to discuss on what item. Last week we made a sub
Right.
race, a race if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
remove that. And so let's decide on what kind of thing that we're making today. So spin to win.
Is there another thing?
Don't think so.
Oh, I guess so.
Monsters or subclass? Monsters or monsters?
Monsters.
Alright. I realize I'm not
Never
hearing
get
anything right now.
subclass. Yeah.
I think I forgot to put up some music. Put up some music for a little
Yeah.
bit. Lo-fi
It's
girl to the
okay.
rescue.
Your voice is music already.
Oh
Wow, wow,
wow.
wow,
Oh, is it just? Oh, that's why I'm using the wrong audio device. Now people can hear shit. Lower the volume a little bit. There you go. All right. So we are making monsters. So let me just update the prompt on the top left there. We're making monsters, and let's see what alignment our monster will be. Last time we made monster, we made a Sunshin Dragon, a lawful neutral character, right?
wow.
Let's see what we can make this time around. Oh, chaotic, that's good. Chaotic, we keep going neutral. I don't know why. Chaotic neutral, which is perfect for monsters because they're usually like unaligned and stuff. So this works. Oh,
There should be another one, unaligned.
but yeah, I guess so. But I feel like unaligned is more of a lack of a prompt rather than a prompt, you know. We want the prompt to push us to a certain direction, not to just do whatever you want.
I
Unaligned
guess.
is basically do whatever you want. So chaotic, neutral, and next, okay. So we're making a monster. Last time we rolled something for the monster. I can't remember what. Did we roll something extra for the monster?
Hi?
Huh?
Hi?
Creature type? Did we roll creature type?
I don't think so.
Nope. Might as well. Let's search for creature type. D&D.
But aren't we like if we do aren't we like
Heavily
um
restricting ourselves. That is true.
yeah.
What? I feel like we
I think
rolled
you should
something. I
look
can't
back.
remember what.
I think you should look back at the Sunshin Dragon. Maybe you'll remember the props and stuff.
Let me check. We have our YouTube. I think it's bit dot. I don't think I made a bit.ly link for this one. I'm disappointed. I wonder if it's a Sunshin Dragon. We'll get it. Let's see. Nope, we did not get it.
No, I mean such Reddit.
Rogues Forge. Because I don't. Oh, that's true. It's just Reddit. Reddit.
Make sure your Reddit doesn't have anything wink wink.
I think everything should be good. That's not it. This is it. That's the one. Uh. Piss Cyan. Uh. Draft Sun. Shin.
First
Maybe Shin. Nope. We got nothing. Can I see all my posts or some shit?
yeah, you can. You just go to your profile.
Profile. There you go.
On top. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. That's the Piss Cyan. And then we got the Jailer's Wand, the Entwining Pathogen, Sunni's Tonic, and Sunshine Dragon right here. Such a regular. We do not have any additional ones, so I feel like monster type is the best, although it's a little bit restricting. Yeah. I wanted to add one more, but I guess monster type is the only one that's really splitting it
Thing
up.
to roll.
Yeah. So let's go. Monster type. Monster types 5e. Monster types are all these 14 types. Damn.
14.
There are 14 types of monsters. Construct, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, giant, humanoid, monstrosity, ooze, plant, undead. So let's see. Let's roll. What do we get? Maybe something interesting. Don't be like humanoid or some aberration. That's like, that's hard.
Undead. Not undead, sorry. But beholders.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the beholder, the aboleth, the weird shit, basically. So I have to make an
Hey, isn't
eldritch
that
horror, essentially.
oh my god.
Alright.
That's the new thing, you know. It's right there. It's with the tentacle monster.
Yeah, exactly. The tentacles.
Hey, yeah.
So, right. Oh, you like that, huh?
No.
No? Okay. What color should I go? I know. How many times should I press space?
62.
62? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7, 8, 9,
actually
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh my
5, 6,
god,
7, 8,
flashing
9, 40.
colors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1. Oh, that's good, but 2. Ooh. It's a little bit strange, but I kind of like it.
I mean, it's supposed to be weird, so.
Exactly. So, you know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Put it there. Gonna move it to the side a bit. And finally, our prop. Oh, let me just put it here. What colors are these? Green and pink. That's a weird combination.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, and let's figure out what words we're gonna do. How many times right now? Please, under 50, please. Don't too much.
What if I just say one?
1. Alright, that will be interesting. Ready? And
Oh no, I'm scared. Are you sure about one?
1. Oh, fragile, portal, and pendant.
Ooh, oh, this is such a good prop for like an
Yeah.
item.
But no, we're not going for an item. We're going for a monster, which is the challenge here. You see? Yeah.
Ooh,
See,
maybe the monster is actually a pendant form.
that'll be
And
a construct.
Aw.
So we gotta figure out how to include that pendant thingy within the monster. So that'll be the challenge here. But first, I want to figure out what the hell is an aberration.
Oh, a CR.
Oh, CR. CR will be
How
fine.
do we
Right?
decide that again?
We
Isn't
just
it
roll a d20. Yeah. You
I
want to do
mean,
CR or do you want to do?
roll.
Oh, I feel like CR is more restricting than this, I feel.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'll keep with the aberration. So right now I need to figure out what is an aberration. Aberration are alien entities, often with powers drawn from their mind. So always mind shit, always alien, which apparently means tentacles because Aboleth tentacle, Beholder's tentacle, Mind Flayer's tentacle, Sluddy not quite tentacly, but pretty close. Look at it, Sluddy.
So slotty.
It's like stone people, I guess.
Well, it can be tentacle in some way.
Yeah. So we're gonna figure out some tentacly stuff apparently.
Well, that's already the portal's already kind of like
That's pretty
because
close. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
close. Yo, Talkie Team, welcome. Look up there. We're making a monster today. A chaotic neutral monster, an aberration, and uses the keyword fragile, portal, and pendant. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So for now, as usual, let's go to home brewery. And let's get started. Do you have anything in mind right now, Aina?
Um, I feel like it's like um the creature's heart is the pendant, and it's and if you get the it's very fragile.
Maybe it's like a phylactery, like a lich. You know, lich has a phylactery, which is kind of like it is a part of the monster. So I wonder if we can do something similar to that, basically. Like this thing has a pendant which has its main weapon or equipment or something. Huge medallion with tentacles. That is indeed the first thing we have in mind there. Uh, Huge medallion with tentacles. That could work. Let's start with gimmick, I guess. First of all, portal. I'm thinking the character will be able to easily like teleport around, maybe teleport between planes. But I'm trying to figure out what's a cool mechanic for this monster to have. Just put in there monster stat block. So for now, we'll call it the Portal Maker. For now, we'll figure out the actual name. Portal Maker. It is, we haven't figured out, so maybe medium for now. Medium. This one's compulsory. Aberration. That is a chaotic neutral. So we need to figure out what kind of creature it is. Now, if I recall correctly, what do you call the aberrations are always like high charisma, if I recall correctly, right? So that's their spellcasting ability. Or was it intelligence?
I
I
thought
couldn't
it's
remember.
intelligence.
Was
I
it
mean, it's with
intelligence?
their minds, right?
That's true. That's true. So maybe it is intelligence. So we need to focus on intelligence. A smart creature with a medallion. Huge medallion with tentacles, but every time they teleport, they suffer horrible visions and undergo psychic damage. That's a cool thing, but this is a monster, so if possible, we want the pain to be happening on the player rather than on the monster. Ooh,
Maybe that is the pain, but on the player.
no, that's true. That's true. That's true. Like the creature's
Oh,
ability
it's all
is
about displacing people.
yes,
Oh my
exactly.
god!
We're
Yeah.
so smart right now. And Talkie.
And Talkie gives the prompt.
Yeah, nice one, Taki. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Do you know there's a cannon in Warhammer created by the orcs? The cannon is basically at one end is like a vacuum, and the other end is like a shooter. The vacuum sucks in a nearby goblin, throws it through hell, so that the goblin goes through like eternal torment, and it could be like millions of years since they've been tormented, since the time in the hell is like not consistent. Then it shoots them back out on the other end, and now the goblin is now crazy and lunatic and just starts clawing at whatever the enemy is. I'm imagining that just like, oh, you go into the portal, go through eternal torment, and come back out on the other side just like shivering and quivering like, I can't live anymore. All right, yeah, I like this. And maybe I'm imagining this is kind of like it's like a boss fight in itself, where because we want to keep on that fragile thing. I think we can do like maybe low AC as well, like it's really easy, or maybe low HP, but a lot of resistance, maybe even immunity to typical slashing, bludgeoning damage.
Non-magical maybe, and then
Because
the
I want to have that fragile thing. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe a weak point, I guess. A weak point would be nice,
yeah.
Attack the medallion or something, yeah. So do we want it to be a tentacle? Maybe it's like an what do you call it? Split, what do you call it? Not sub race. Like it's a mind flayer, but a type of mind flayer, or do we want to make a completely different creature? It's completely creature is nice, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
add more to the aberration other than a
Yeah,
tentacle
that's true.
monster.
Let's make it a portal maestro. Portal maestro. Portal. Postro. Porto. Postro. Portal. I kind of like the idea of my maestro or something, but yeah, we'll see. Armor class, we'll leave this later. The speed would be the usual 30. Now intelligence would be best. What CR do you think this creature should be? We want to make it a bossy kind of level, so maybe CR 10 maybe. Let's check dungeon a little bit. I want to see like if they have any aberrations that we can look at and see. So monster list. Let's get some aberration. And let's see some monster manual. No, not monster manual. It has to be a PHB or something. I don't think there is any PHB stat block here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think any of these are available for us to view.
Can you stream D&D Beyond content?
I don't know. I guess I could.
Because you got that in the D&D Beyond.
Do I have it?
Yeah. I give you my thingy.
Ah, okay. Let me check. D&D Beyond. I haven't opened this in a long time. All right. Thanks you.
Just make sure you're logged in with the.
Yeah, I logged in with your account apparently. I think we were making character for something. I can't remember. So correct. I just go to collections. No.
No, you go to sources.
Sources.
It doesn't make sense. Manual. It doesn't make sense. Sources. There you go. Then
you can filter? Is there any filtering I can do? Nope. No filter.
Nope. You just gotta know how to find things.
Alright. I guess the first thing that we can look at as Mind Flayer, because I feel like this is kind of like a humanoid kind of creature.
There you go. Mind Flayer. M. Yeah. Under Mimic. There you go.
Mimic, Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer is a CR7. Is there a stronger Mind Flayer? No? Just single Mind Flayer? Alright, I guess so. Mind Flayer. Mind Blast. This seems pretty simple. I think we'll just up the challenge rating a little bit more because I want it to be around CR10. And then we'll see how we go from there. So, alright. So we'll make it a CR10, which is a... How much XP does a CR10 give me? 5,900 XP. Languages will be common, deep speech. And that's it, I guess. Common and deep speech. And undercommon, maybe? Since they live underground. I'm imagining this guy's kind of like Aberration. I feel like Portal Maestro is a little bit too powerful for to be like a common minion.
Yeah.
Maybe like a conjurer. Conjurer feels a bit bland. Conjure Meister. Maybe we can just figure out random words and smush it together. What's portal in Malay?
I don't think there's such a word.
Gerbang.
Oh, hey. No, gerbang is an arch.
Portal in Malay. Translate Malay. Portal. Nope, just portal. God damn it.
It's not a word.
Summoner. Penyeru. Seru.
And then you can think about the name list.
Yeah. I'm hung up on I'm trying to figure out the flavor. Okay, let's figure out the story of this character. So the Portal Maestro, I'm imagining, is a creature that does not fight people directly. They usually wait in their lair or maybe like create random portal on the surface that people be like, ooh, what's that? And then they walk into the portal and then they're inside the Portal Maestro's dungeon, basically. And then when they finally come to each other and like they make you lost in the dungeon and like teleport you around so that you split up from your allies, and then they pick you off one by one, you know. They teleport you to their room like, haha, come at me. So even if you accidentally encounter the Portal Maestro together, they try to split you up by, you know, teleporting you here, teleporting you there, making it really hard for you to work together. And of course, each time they teleport, they kind of inflict you mental damage through the horrors that you see, because they throw you through like, you know, multiple planes of existence and return back to the normal world. So I'm imagining that. What do you think?
I was gonna say that sounded almost like that big guy that we fought,
Big guy.
the Ira one, the one
Mm-hmm.
that teleports Kane away to fight one on one.
Yeah, kind of similar. Kind of similar. Yeah.
Hey Eldriel!
Hey, Drill. Welcome back. Man, I'm like seeing you guys every week now. This is nice. Nice seeing you guys around.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we're making a mind player. Well,
yeah,
not a mind player, a
a,
portal
a
maestro.
portal maestro
Kind of.
thingy. The guy who just teleports people around. But we kind of have the general idea of the creature right now. So let's figure out their stats a little bit. So I'm thinking have like banishment immunity or something. It's like a minor thing. But
Cannot be banished.
yeah, the portal. See, this is why I want to name this. The portal maestro um, is a
Oh,
master of conjuration,
you said
making it. Yep.
I remember fighting somebody and trying to banish, and I don't know if it's your another dungeon master, but they were
Oh.
saying you can't banish something that's already been banished, and that's pretty cool for this person.
Yeah, you can't banish someone who. Oh, that was in Critical Role, I think.
Was it? Oh yeah!
Okutowa. Is it
No,
Okutowa?
no,
No, no,
no, no.
Okutowa.
It was that guy in the
The volcano.
volcano.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Campaign 2. We haven't watched Campaign 3.
Yeah.
Will
Keep
we
it.
ever? I think we will
You,
only watch
you should
it.
continue watching before me. Like I don't spend time sitting down
No.
and watching something, you know.
No.
In the future when we live together, maybe because you'll be watching it, so I'll be, you know, sitting next to you. But
Yeah. I'm gonna
otherwise,
make sure. Like, this is what we watch during
during
dinner.
dinner, yeah. All right. So the is a master of not master of conjuration. Is a master of planar positioning. No.
Masters of the multiverse.
has has perfect control over their position in space and time. It has immunity to. I want to say the one like all immunity to spells that would
Yeah, Vokodo, avocado. That
Vokodo
was the
avocado.
name.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Ultrel. It would displace it to a different position or plane of existence. Not spell, to effects that would displace it to a different position or plane of existence. So you can't
It's not. It.
via teleportation. Yeah, something like that.
It's like spatial magic. Masters of spatial magic.
Yeah, yeah. Spatial magic. Yeah, I guess spatial magic. I guess that could work. Yeah.
Because that's space and time, spatial.
I guess so. Yeah, it is a master of spatial magic. You don't want to stick with the name? No, not yet. Portal Maestro is a little bit, you know, a placeholder kind of thing. We're trying to figure out a better name right now. So if you have any suggestions, do let us know.
Yeah.
Beware, I'm very picky with names. Not really, but we'll see.
Yeah, says the guy whose favorite name is Steve Stevenson.
Ah, don't remind me. Did you know like that used to be like my favorite name? Like when like you know how now I'd use a Dennis Bonnet voice or like Skill and Rogues or Rain Doralan. Back then when I was like in primary school, I used Steve Stevenson. I really like that name. I don't know why. It's so. When you think about it right now, it feels so mundane. Maybe I should make like a character, Steve Stevenson.
Oh God, no, please.
I know. I still like
And
the name
then
Steve though. The Steve I still like it.
I don't. We are not naming our child Steve
but
Stevenson.
but Steve Stevenson.
No, 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 no. In 60-foot radius, nobody can teleport or can be teleported or banish. I,
That's oh. I kinda like that, but instead of cannot be, maybe like they have to make a DC. On a failure, the portal maestro determines the destination of the teleportation rather than them. You get what I mean? Yeah.
yeah, every time they try to teleport, that's what would happen.
Yeah, yeah. My
I like that.
teleport or Misty Step or whatever, like if they fail the DC, the Portal Maestro takes over and you now teleport closer to me instead. Yeah, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I liked a little bit of like RNG. I don't know.
Yeah.
Roll
This
a
one.
D100 or something,
Yeah.
or roll a D6.
Portal Maestro. Uh, any creature within 300 feet that tries to teleport via any method must make a DC. Okay, let's say the charisma's 20. 20 proficiency at level 5 at CR 10 is 3? No, 4. So 8
Wait,
plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 5 so 17. So DC 17 intelligence or charisma, you think? Because it's
I
like a
thought it's
struggle.
intelligence, but I guess struggle.
Yeah, it's like struggle between the portal maestro, whatever the name is, and also the spellcaster. Spellcasting modifier, no.
No, this.
Charisma, I guess, like force of personality, right? That's the DC for banishment as well.
I guess.
Yes,
Oh, that's
must
gonna
make a
suck.
DC for 17 charisma saving throw
I mean,
on
what
a
what what
failure.
character is good at charisma save other than cleric and warlock?
Yeah, exactly. On a failure, they the eh the determines the destination of the teleportation
Ooh, paladin, yeah. But still,
instead. All right, let's see. Maybe something closer to that. Magic users nemesis at level 11th at 11th level you gain the ability. This is a monster, not a character.
not a
Just so you,
subclass.
not a subclass or subrace. But when you see a creature, you can use the reaction to magically foil it. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, you kind of like they have control over teleportation basically. So if you're fighting in his dungeon, like in his area, your like teleportation is ill advised. All right,
But that
so
sucks. Like, let's say somebody wants to use dimension door to get out of there.
yeah, they have to get out of that 300-foot range first, and then use
Oh,
dimension door.
that sucks.
Or if they're confident with their saving throw, they can do that.
I guess so.
Yeah, but you cannot banish the Portal Maestro because he's just anchored in time. Actually, I like that name, anchored in time. Let's go with that. All right.
Yeah.
So actions. Okay, we gotta have the pendant thingy as well. I'm wondering, like, should that be a weakness maybe? If the
Yeah.
so
So
one, two,
like
three.
maybe the pendant is why it makes it so easy to not easy, like so anchored. So if you take away the pendant, you make him fragile. So
Okay.
maybe some of the immunities are gone or something like that.
Yeah. Anchoring pendant. Like so. Oh, but then like rogues will be able to steal it very easily, though. That's what I'm worried about. Or maybe is that the goal here? I'm
Assuming
still
they could even
thinking.
get their clothes, or can they? No, but they won't know, right?
I'm sorry.
How would they know?
Oh, oh, I guess that's true. They'll have to research it and know this.
Yeah. And even then, it's probably like a very obscure thing to know.
Yeah. You know what? That's fair. Um, the da 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 has a pendant that is the source of its power. Um, that is a source of its power. Uh, if the pendant is taken off or destroyed, this creature loses its anchored in time and portal mice through
Uh,
traits.
Aldril said, wouldn't it be anchored in space or fixed in space?
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. It's not really time. Space is more like it. Anchored in space. Yeah.
And
Portal anchored in
so, what is it? Is
space.
it an illicit or non-specific at the moment?
At the moment, we're trying to figure out a new race, but the more I write, the more it feels like it's an illithid rather than something else at the moment.
What's an illicit?
Illithid's mind flayer.
Oh,
Remember, we were thinking of doing something else because I don't want a typical illithid. It's about spellcasting and everything. I want to make my own abilities basically. So we'll see. Because I'd like the idea of making a new aberration. Because I think aberration's pretty limited. There's like the common one like sluddy. What was it just now? It's not much. A sluddy, beholder, mind flayer. And that's about it. It's not a wide array.
you can actually use the encounter generator to look at all the in D&D Beyond.
Oh really? This
Yeah,
guy.
to look at
Okay.
all the is that's there, but limited to like what sources are available.
Yeah. So yeah, actually there are a couple. There's always like they're blind, tentacly, and all that. So uh, that's not too bad. Although I really think this is like a really strong weakness, but we'll see. Yeah.
It is, but it's only like, oh, you're not you can be banished now, and it's not like everybody have that banish. They still have to make they probably have
The DC,
advantage
yeah,
or
the high charisma or some shit to deal with that. But yeah,
legendary actions,
mhm,
legendary resistance.
yeah. All right, the XXX makes 3 attacks with its tentacles, maybe 3 attacks with its tentacles and uses displacement once. Makes 3 attacks with its tentacle and it tentacles. It may replace one of its tentacle attacks with one use of displacement.
Aldril makes a good point. What
Mm-hmm.
is this creature? Is it a humanoidish creature? Like,
Uh,
how
I
does it look like?
at the moment I'm thinking more like tentacle monster. I'm thinking something along the lines of what's that LOL character that's like a big eyeball and has tentacle.
Beholder?
LOL eyeball tentacle champion. I'm sure that's gonna come up. This guy. Vel'Koz, that's it. Well, cause I'm thinking something that like this at the moment, just like an eyeball with tentacles. Maybe like there's a pendant hanging. The pendant is basically hanging on the neck or something. Yeah, Vel'Koz, exactly. Maybe that. But yeah, still figuring out. We really should figure out how the creatures look, I know.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what?
I'm
You know,
not an
here.
expert on
Let's
tentacle
do this.
monsters.
So we don't have to finish it right now. We just go to the drawing screen very quickly. Let's brainstorm some ideas. That's one idea, the Vel'Koz, and then we should look into like just another Illithid as well. So we'll see which one kind of fits best. You know, this is what you call brainstorming, my buddies. So we'll just draw something like this first of all. Like a big eyeball, like so. That's just exactly it. So maybe not like that. I'm thinking like it has like portals. Oh, and the attack range, I want it to be like 300 feet, because I think the movement speed would be 0 or something, since it's kind of like stuck in place. But the way it attacks is it creates a portal, and the tentacle appears next to you and just whips at you, basically.
The range is long. Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks for spellcasters.
yeah. That's
Oh,
true though. That's true. Then it wouldn't be able to, people won't be able to plan around it. There is actually a mind witness. I think is a mixture between an Illithid and a beholder, if I recall correctly. If you guys see the mind witness, it's fucking horrifying. Mind witness.
there you can see that
Yeah.
screen.
Look at it. It's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, I don't have to change. I was just gonna say. Oh, I'm good, thank you.
So there's that. But I do like the idea of it being just another mind flayer. Just like instead maybe like it's I'm thinking maybe it's like a halfway between an elder brain and also a mind flayer. So like it's like stuck in place, it's unable to move. So we can do like what the like completely unable to move kind of guy. Small legs, maybe like almost vestigial a little bit. And it has just like tentacles all around, which is gone into the portal. We don't not even have tentacles actually. It could just be a guy on the ground with a what do you call it, undersized cape, because it was stuck there. What ideas do we have other than that? Of course, we can do the typical thin mind flayer or whatever humanoid race that we can do. Just like
Yeah, but
cloak
that's kind of
guy.
boring.
It
All
is.
I could think of is what's that game? The sucker for love, I think.
Uh huh. Is it the is it the where you're dating Cthulhu kind of thing?
Yeah, Lunetta, yeah. It's cute.
Evolve mutated face spider kind of thing. I like that idea. I'm not very good with spiders, drawing spiders, but
Well, now's the time to try.
oh no, my nose. Uh,
Uh,
uh.
ooh, that's a long sneeze.
Okay. Oh my god. Maybe a humanoid spider mix like Elise from LOL. That's true. It's kind of like a what's that anime? Kumo Desuga. The girl kind of transforms into a spider. That could
Yeah, that.
work.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, what creature makes traps? What animal makes traps? Maybe we can. I guess a spider, right?
There you go.
You know what? I kind of like that spider. It kind of like, basically instead of weaving webs, it weaves portals.
Okay. That's a creative idea.
Yeah. Maybe not a mimic, because mimic is a monstrosity, not a aberration. And maybe we can mix the spider with the like tentacly elements. I don't know. Maybe instead of
Instead of
spider legs,
legs,
it's
it's
just
tentacle.
tentacles.
Why do we need a tentacle? It's not even in our clickbait title.
Exactly. It's really hard to make clickbait title for this one because we make it up on the spot.
You can. You can just change it now.
Oh, that's true.
I'll change it. Once we decide whether we are making tentacles or not.
Yeah, exactly. It weaves space instead of webs. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Although I need like spider ideas, you know. Spider fantasy art. Give me inspiration, god damn it. So most of it is just, you know, your typical spider stuff. Some are horrifying like this. Fucking hell, that's horrifying. Look at it.
No, thank you.
It's like a half human, half spider thing, but
No,
not
I
in a good
said
way.
no, thank you.
This one looks like a portal-y kind of thing, just a single eye, you know?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what if it's just a single
Yeah,
eye
instead of 8.
instead of 8? Yeah.
Elise, lol. Elise is the top half spider, was it? No, she's just a humanoid spider. And then she can transform into a spider, one of her forms, if I recall correctly. Yeah.
At least spider form.
Yeah, this is spider form. It looks pretty simple though. I'm looking for something extra pizzazz. I kind of like this idea. Maybe the butt is like a cage for the what do you call pendant or some shit, you know? Maybe.
Where did that guy go? In her butt.
So we can do maybe something like this.
Okay, I know what the title of this. Making a spider tentacle mom.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
You can do like a creepy eye looking shit here. You can do the whole big. Maybe like it casts a spell from its eyes. I like the idea of like it shooting webs. Like it attacks via portals and displaces enemies. So we need to figure that out, I guess. Then its butt here. Instead of shooting webs from its butt, it shoots portals from its eyes. Thank you. And then maybe this one could be kind of like a cage almost. Like a cage for that energy. We'll have the pendant floating in there. Or at the top here, maybe. And then we'll just draw I'm trying to figure out a cool way to do the legs, but there's not much you can do to spider legs, huh? It's just legs.
Yeah. Hairy legs.
Very hairy legs. Legs. Bring it up and then this down. That's just 4. Where's the other 4? They're all 4 connected to the torso, yeah? Found some cool one and posted in Discord. Alright, let's check it out. What you got for us? Ooh, just a humanoid one. That's a cool idea, because usually when people get very intelligent, it's always kind of like semi-humanoid thing. Like this one, I guess, but it's kind of too close to the piece of Lolth, because there's no not Lolth. What do you call that? The Drider. a bit too close to Drider, so I'm hesitant with this. But I kind of like this idea because I don't think there's any race that looks like that yet in D&D. So maybe it is just maybe like a mind flayer that worship Loth or some shit. But Loth is not really a teleportation kind of person, does it? Maybe it's a different race entirely then. Maybe we can do something like this. Shoulders a little bit slumped. Because, you know, it doesn't use... And maybe the arms a little bit vestigial because, you know, they don't use their arms that much, you know? A little bit, the arms just swinging in there. Trying to make it a little bit horrifying for some reason, I don't know why. So, but maybe the brain's a little bit big. Single eye, which makes it the fragile thing as well.
Hey,
Yeah.
the eye is fragile, but the eye is so
No,
big.
because like the body, you know, it looks frail.
Okay,
Yeah.
it looks frail.
Look frail, yeah. And then we can do the necklace over here. And then we can just do just let's see, just spider legs. Like so. Eladrin because innate teleportation as well. That could work. Eladrin. I'm trying to make a separate new race here. But yeah, I guess including kind of like some like it is a combination of different races that it becomes like a completely new whole thing. Because like spiders always brings me to Loth usually, so I'm tempted to go for that more. Yeah, we can just draw long lanky legs, like one that goes to the front. And another that goes to the back, like so. And then maybe more to the side, that's more of a tool. Maybe something like so. And then another one up here. This is very, very icky. And then I guess another one, we can do it just like supporting legs down here maybe. This is way too many legs for me to draw, but definitely can do. I kind of like this idea, we just need to refine it a little bit. Alright, nice one, Eldroil. Thanks for the suggestion. So we got, it's not really a tentacle, more like a spider legs. So okay, I have several ideas. We can do, first of all, its main attack is just a bite and also maybe like a pierce with its claw, maybe. A bite attack and a slash attack.
This is a scary one.
Yeah. Alright, so bite attack is a melee weapon attack with a +7 to hit. 5 + 4, so +9 to hit actually. +9 to hit with a reach of 10 feet. 10 feet? 10 feet. One target hit, it deals maybe 2d6 +5 on a hit. And the 2d6 piercing damage, and maybe another 4d6 +5 46 plus 5, 3.5 plus 4, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7 times 2, 14, so 19 points of poison damage. I beam attack, a rip, space ripple. That is true. I don't have to do like typical spider thing, right? That is true. I don't have to do typical spider thing. Let's focus on like let's focus on portal attacks. First of all, I'm gonna do is portal incision, maybe something like that. So you know how you see those cartoons where
Like
they create a
Edward
portal and then
Scissorhands.
I'm sorry,
Like Edward Scissorhands.
Edward. What does it mean? What does that do?
No, no, I mean just the idea of like portals with the claws,
Oh,
then
what
cut it.
what I'm thinking is like it's not using its body because you know it's not used to fighting directly. What I'm thinking is like it just sits in the corner of the room. It doesn't move much, but then like it looks at you, and then you know those anime where like, it tries to teleport a small portion of your body away, not your whole body,
Ooh.
just like your
Ah.
arm or just your chest or something. So it's
Oh.
just that like minor teleport or something like that, you know.
Oh no, that is awful. That is more awful than the whole teleport.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a dexterity. This is not an attack. This is
Oh,
more like a saving throw.
I
Uh,
don't wanna play with this monster.
let's do recharge. This is gonna be a frequent ability, so I'm doing like maybe 3, 6, so 4 and 5. You want it to be a really frequent use. Partial teleport. So 3, 4, 5, 6 will recharge it. A creature within 300 feet that the XXX can see must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failure, the creature takes the XXX tries to teleport a small chunk of the target creature's body away. A creature within 300 feet of a creature must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw. On a failure, the creature takes maybe 4d6 slashing damage or something. Slashing damage. Simple. Not too complicated. We'll change the number up a little bit so that it just like rip out the body basically. So 14 14d6 reaction where it redirects attack. Old Dryal, I fucking love that. Thank you.
It deflects
Portal.
instead. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Like it deflects instead.
Yeah. So basically, like, when an attack comes to it, it can create a teleport in the path of the sword or something, you know, and the sword and the attack goes through and hits a different creature within range instead. So let me see, how do they write reaction in the book? If you know a creature that has a reaction that is easily findable, let me know. The only thing I can think of right now is a hobgoblin commander or some shit. And that is not easy to find. Genies, gargoyle, ghosts, giants, storm giants, gnolls. No reaction? None of you have a reaction? I'm disappointed. There you go, goblin. Goblin boss, reaction. So it's a separate section entirely. Ah, I see. So it's 1, 2, 3 reactions. There you go. Redirect as a reaction to an attack made. As a reaction to receiving damage. As a reaction to a melee weapon to a weapon attack, to an attack roll against the XXX. Select a creature within. I feel like I should reduce the range of the teleporting into 60 maybe. No, 300. 300 is good. Like that's the area. Select a creature that it can see within 300 feet. The attack roll is made against that creature instead. A reaction to a missed attack. It's a once per turn, and it's a CR10. I'd say this is okay. So partial teleport. Its main attack. What would be an attacking ability that a creature like this would do? It chooses to do something. Because at the moment, this one feels like a saving throw, or should it be an attack roll actually? Still need to think. Another thing we should do before we forget is displacement. Also, I need to get the stat block done quickly because this is gonna be a bitch to draw. It is a select a creature within 300 feet that XXX can see. Teleport that creature to an the creature must make a DC 17 charisma saving throw or be teleported to another location within 300 feet of the XXX. Then I-beam is a little bit destabilizing space.
Hey, you wanna switch? I just realized.
Oh my god, yeah, thank you, by the way. Completely forgot there. Okay, so let's see. It has multi-attack, which it should use the partial teleport, displacement, and its main attack, which is the I-beam that destabilizes space. So it kind of wriggles the area a little bit. No, I like the idea of an I-beam, but I don't see like how teleporting kind of go with distorting the space. I get the idea of, you teleport a chunk of the enemy's body. That I understand. Or add half as much on the success for this one. I'm trying to think. Mastery of space, so it just ripples that area, not entirely. You know what? I'm gonna make the partial teleport its main ability, so that's its melee weapon, its ranged weapon attack. So it's kind of like aiming the I-beam basically. But yours, the whole area, it's just gonna destabilize a large area rather than teleporting a small chunk, So it has less control, but it kind of affects a larger area. So let's go with that. So it's not temporal, so spatial anomaly maybe. Spatial anomaly. The XXX distorts the space within an area. All creatures select a point within 60 feet of the XXX. All creatures within 30 feet, 20 feet of that point must make a DC 17 charisma saving throw or take I will do the 4d6 thingy, so 14 4d6 This one's weird damage. What's distortion, Aina? What is it? Necrotic? No. What's distortion? Wiggle wiggle damage. Psychic damage. Necrotic. I think it's necrotic, maybe. Feels a bit weird to be necrotic. Feels like it should be physical, but force damage. Force. That's always general idea of magical. Yeah, thank you, Eldrell. Same time, same thinking. Force damage. Or take half as much on a success. So it's kind of like a large area. You disturb the spatial effect on that area, which is we're gonna make this a recharge 3 to 4, 3 to 6. So like maybe 4 to 6. A frequent ability reuse. And moves, and in addition, the area is considered rough terrain until the start of the XXX next turn. Basically, if you land in a spot and you don't want it, you get shunted somewhere else. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so force is a good one. So partial teleport, I'm gonna make it a ranged weapon attack. Ranged weapon attack. I completely forget how to write this. Alright, range weapon attack, semicolon, +7, no, +7, it's 5 plus 3, 8, +8 to hit, reach, like 100 feet, that's it, it's like a spell, more closer to a spell. Reach 100 feet. One target. On a hit, it deals 2d6. So that is 2d6 is 7 plus 5, so 12. 2d6 plus 5, force damage. Oh, it's gonna be annoying because force damage is really hard to resist as well, and all the damage is, you know, you getting pushed around and teleport and shit.
Oof.
Spadite. Spatium is the name, and Ide is the common ending for a spider. Speciide. Speciide? Speciide. Speciide. I kind of like that. I know. What do you think? Speciide.
Uh,
Let me see.
spell it for me, because I'm not on the.
Spatidae. Spatidae. Spatidae.
Oh, that sounds arachnidae. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. And it has this spatial kind of thing. Aldra, you're doing great today. Like fucking hell.
You gotta
You're
give like
doing all
a.
the work right now. Yeah.
Gotta give some.
Exactly. Good shit. Good shit. And I think this is a, you know, it's not too long of a stat block. I think this is great. Spatidae, 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 Spatidae,
Ade.
Spatidae. And it is kind of chaotic neutral because it just, you know, does stuff. Okay, all right. This is good. I just need to figure out the armor class and shit. So figure out the stat first, I guess. It's strength, not so much, maybe a 10, but it'll be pretty dexterous with a 16. Not very consy, fragile after all, but really high intelligence and not bad in terms of wisdom, and charisma is gonna be up there. What do you think? This may be a little bit too much. +5. plus 3 plus 4. Those are big numbers. Does it matter too much? How Spatidae is how I imagine Spatidae. Spatidae. It's however you read it when you see it, essentially.
Everything is correct.
Alright, so we got the numbers here. Condition immunities. Immune to poison, obviously. Poisoned. What else would it be immune to? Prone? It's what mental shit? Not really mental. It's more spatial. Cannot be grappled, I guess, because he just teleports itself out. In that sense, prone as well. So its immunity is more on the spatial stuff. On the condition is mostly there, but the spatial stuff is he's gonna take the cake on that. I'm gonna add some skills as well. Skills. I'm gonna give him. It's gonna be a stealth, which is a +7, and then I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna be a stealth, a perception, which is another +7. It's gonna go deception maybe, because it lies and deceive and shit. +8, and maybe arcane as well, since it understands teleportation really well. So +9. Maybe expertise it +13. Yeah. Should be simple enough. Nice one. Other than that, I think this looks perception needs to be changed to 18 or 17. Common, deep speech. I think this is not too bad. Now without further ado, let's get drawing because we are late. And it's
We
Ina's
are
fault.
very late. Website. Website.
Oh yeah, the one where you can see the webs and shit, like via webs. It doesn't use web. You gotta remember, it's not an actual spider. Sorry, it is a spider, but it doesn't use web. It uses teleportation. So the portals where it's in control, you know.
Reminds me of like Coraline's other mom.
Other mom, I'm sorry.
The button mom. Button-eyed mom.
Oh right, yeah. Alright. So we gotta make a shriveled kid. Like slightly malnourished, slightly weakened, you know. The body posture shouldn't be too confident as well. So
Hey, switch.
oh shit, thank you. I mean, it uses webs, but it's space. Yeah, but like, how do you see? It just sees all. It might as well be blind sight within 300 feet, I guess, in that case, because the space is
Damn.
its web.
Are you sure this is a CR10?
Yeah, exactly. It's getting crazier, crazy. I think the eye thing is we're gonna keep it for now. We're gonna keep it. A slightly shriveled guy. The necklace will be right there.
These streams always make me like want to DM.
Good. I'm gonna stream more until you want to DM. That is the goal here.
I already want to. The fact is I can't afford to. As in
What do
I
you
have the
mean you
time.
can't afford to? Okay, time, yeah, fair.
Or I have the time but my players don't. Then I don't have to find another set and I don't wanna.
Sure, meet new people and stuff. That's always
Oh,
nice.
I mean,
That's a
it's
not bad
like
shriveled baby, right?
what? Shriveled baby?
Look at the screen.
It does look like a shriveled baby.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying it.
No, I mean like meeting new people is fine if you don't have to commit to meeting them every day. You know what I mean?
I guess. Alright, and then I'm just gonna draw one large ass eye over here. Like a sad looking eye a little bit, you know, something like this. And then just drooling a little bit. I want food, and then it's just gonna but you can't really see the teleportiness of this person. Maybe the spider webs, the legs that we're talking about. 1, 2, 4, 6, and then 8 at the bottom. Maybe only some is near the person, you know. So maybe let's say the top one and the bottom one will be the one that is near the person. The others will be used kind of like teleport, basically. Actually, there's one really big counter against this guy, actually. Make him fucking blind.
Another one other than the pendant?
Huh? No,
Are you, are you
like,
keeping the pendant?
yeah, this is the pendant, yes, but like also, what do you call the creature's main ability, all its ability requires it to see someone, to teleport them. If he
Ah,
can't see them,
yeah.
GG.
Well, it is a CR10.
Yeah. What does the blindness requires wisdom? Is it?
I think so.
Maybe you should give a proficiency to wisdom and in charisma saving throw. Maybe. Okay, spider legs. Fuck me. This is hard.
Is that a confident... Wait, is it supposed to be a confident pose? It's not, right?
It's not. It's like a. It's like a kind of like shriveled a little bit. It's not totally confident despite its size.
Shriveled baby.
It does look like a shriveled baby. Yeah. That's the goal.
Why you disturb me? Go away.
How do we do this? I got the legs kind of positioned all there, but I just can't. It's hard. This is hard, man. Is it like this? This massive ass spider claws here. And then a tiny one on the back. And then these ones are like portaled up, you know. And then we can just do something like over here, one of it. Just for a little bit foreshortening. Some teleport tools here. And then maybe another portal here around the back. Like that. Honest opinion, what do you think? Feels a little bit messy right now.
It's a bit big, I guess.
Focus is the baby right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the first sketch better, I'll be honest.
The one from the side?
Yeah. Because I don't know. Like, it feels more of a menacing feel that way. Like, oh my god, what's that thing that's skulking around the corner? Rather than this, where it's just ready and to fight.
Hmm.
You know, the lots of things about horror is just the
Yeah,
mystery
but
of it
I
all.
want to show it though. But I'm not making a
Yeah, but
cinematic or
I
nothing.
guess so. It's just like, like when you see the monster and you know what you're fighting, it's just a little less scary.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
like it's not about making it scary.
At the moment now, this is a monster stat block. If we're drawing it for an art or something, for like a kind of like a book art or something, I think that's a good idea. So maybe something like this, I guess. It lacks. It lacks
It like
excitement. So I guess this is the best we can do with the time we're limited right now. So
yeah,
let's get to drawing. We
11:30.
shan't waste time. We need to push on.
Well, I keep hoping to keep people come.
Who?
Lockdown. I keep hoping another lockdown will happen, but I don't think it's gonna
I
happen.
don't think so. People are just bulldozing through the COVID
COVID.
thingy right now. You're not caring anymore.
Yeah. Kinda sad. 'Cause things are kind of cheaper. Well, not really, but
Really? I don't think it's cheaper at all. I feel like everything's getting more expensive.
I mean, yeah, now, yeah, because like it's like a worldwide inflation,
Yeah.
but people just keep like lowering the required amount of when to declare an inflation just so they can't they don't
Say.
have to say that they're in inflation.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Because like a wedding in PKP is easily under 10K.
So we don't have to invite so much.
Yes.
Should myself thinking of Quasimodo a little bit for some reason.
Mhm. Yeah, a little bit actually. I totally see it.
Folds. Lurk for a bit. Yeah, make it lurk a little bit. Just try to make it look a little bit more malnourished. Doesn't do much. The spider legs do most of the work, so it's gonna be a little bit thin.
Like around my house, there's a lot of like construction and stuff,
Uh huh.
and the same goes with my office.
Uh huh.
And usually like construction roads, if you go back late, they'll just close off a lot of things,
Okay.
like after 10.
Uh
And the
huh.
other day, like we had a dinner party that ends like really late, right?
Uh huh.
Um, like after 10. So when I got back, a lot of roads keep closing and I keep having to reroute, and
Oh my god.
I don't know the road. It's dark and it's a new house and I don't know the road and I keep wanting to cry so many times because it keeps bringing me to closed roads.
I know.
It's horrible. I hate it.
New
Uh,
things are scary. Yes, that is true.
I hate it. Not knowing is scary. I think that's the biggest the biggest phobia of them all. The fear of unknown, and
Fear the
like
unknown.
I can't stress enough how scary that is.
That's fair. That is fair. Look at how emaciated this guy is.
Also, if it helps, after the stream, you're gonna have a lot of forms to fill.
Oh
Just telling
no.
you as your manager things.
God damn it, Aina.
Yeah.
This is
Uh,
not making me want to end the stream early.
No, you have to because like the longer you wait, the longer the the whole thing is gonna get through,
No.
and we'll miss out on a lot of discount, and then you gotta
That
get
is true. God damn it. Yeah.
Mhm. So you gotta fork
Uh,
out more money. So
fuck.
yeah,
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. It does not look like spider legs at all. Let me Google how spider legs look like.
that looks more like blades,
Eh.
blades for legs.
Oh, the end, the tips, I do want it to be blades because, he's stabby and shit. But, let's go with this kind of spider, which does look like what I drew there. Close enough, at least. So it kind of goes in and thin out.
I've also been playing a lot of Subway Surfers. I
Why?
I
It's an
don't know,
ancient
man.
game, man.
I know. I've been playing it since I was like in pre-uni, which was like almost 10 years ago. Jeez, I'm old.
Wait, and someone is this someone for like an iPhone thing? No,
No,
no, no.
no.
Shows what I know about mobile gaming.
It's just a like a endless runner thing.
Make it in there.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
like really good at the game. I just keep beating my high score.
Ooh. How? What's the high score now? Not that
Three
I know, but
million.
Jesus Christ, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, the trick is to just do missions to increase your multiplier.
Uh huh. Did you actually like Google Strats or that's just
No.
something you found out?
Hey, I figured it out by myself, okay?
Ooh.
Jeez. Because it's not hard to figure out.
So you say, smart girl.
Yeah. I'm really good at mobile games and strategizing, but like not when it comes to do using actual skills, you know?
What do you
If this is
mean?
just swipe and I don't know.
Not physical skill, like actual
Yeah, not like
movement.
controls or whatever. Just normal skills. Yeah, skills I'm already using. I'm already swiping up and down and left and right. So
Alright, I need to put a portal here. That's gonna be a bitch to color. Actually, maybe I'll do a different layer for that one and just draw it like so. Oh, no, it's longer. All the way down, like so. And then let's finish this shit up. Alright, got a basic look of it. Just gonna keep this because we're running out of time. Let's just color it black very quickly.
You're really close to the screen there.
I'm sorry?
I,
Oh
I
yeah.
could really see your eyes.
Let me just put it here. There you go. I need to move the camera. I had to remember that. Change the skin color to slightly sickly green a little bit. So raise it all like so. The clothes, I'm thinking green as well, because why not? Not especially, maybe red, like a blend kind of red kind of thing.
Maybe the portal could have some red all over.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my god, what's in the portal? Oh no, we're gonna die.
and then the spider part, just let's go with the dark red thing.
Oh my god, it looks like a goblin.
It do like a goblin.
Oh my god, it's a goblin spider.
And then let's give it some red on the tip of the legs. Give it an actual red at the very end.
Where's the pink gonna come from?
I'm sorry. Oh, that's true. I forgot. We have a color palette. God damn it! I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that. All right, let's you gotta do the color palette. So that green, that's gonna be the fucking skin for sure. Let's go.
Okay, it looks a lot less like a goblin.
Yeah.
Just maybe a tan goblin.
And then this one over here, we're gonna use the darker green. Maybe like so. We'll remove this.
Oh, the eyes could be the bright
Yeah, the
blue at the
turquoise
end.
thingy, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna add a little bit of this kind of like pale thing that they got here. And just go from the bottom up, like so. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do the claw white. This pink thing here. Then we'll do this to just add a little spice. Oh shit, too much spice. A little bit. There you go.
Ah, it's totally not oh, it's pink.
Yeah, exactly. It looks nice. It's not gonna kill you. Come closer. Let me hug you.
Oh, look at that shriveled up baby goblin on like blade things, bladey legs. They're nice.
Exactly. We're nice. Come over here. Let us give you a hug.
Oh my god. Oh my god, and they're supposed to be high in charisma. This does not look like they're high in charisma.
What do you
They're so
mean?
ugly.
No, it's their acting skills. You know, just because they look ugly doesn't mean they can act. How could you? That's discrimination. I
Uh,
think.
no comment.
So maybe I should clipping group, make it this color, but like make it slightly darker and paler for the joints, maybe. This ball part here specifically. Actually, why am I doing coloring it professionally? We're supposed to do chin-chai coloring for this one, so yeah, just simple.
I remember being addicted to Subway Surfers. I think it's starting up again.
Oh no.
Because
Hello
it's like,
everyone, my name is Zaina and I'm addicted to Subway Surfer.
I mean, it's just like, oh, when I have my phone in my hand and I'm like, I want to play a game. Oh, I want to play Subway Surfers.
Oh no, I know. It's spreading.
It's like that time I was addicted to Candy Crush.
You were addicted to Candy Crush of all games? Why?
It's fun. It's match three and it's strategy. It's not
Uh-huh.
hard. You just need to know how to swipe.
Uh-huh.
The controls are very intuitive.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
I will. There's nothing wrong with Candy Crush. I bet your mom would agree.
Oh yeah, she plays a lot. She has like 3 different versions of it on her phone.
Yeah, I used to play all three, but now like I stop at like Jelly or something. That was also pre-uni.
How deep are you into the Candy Crush hole?
So deep I played all the levels and I had to wait weeks for another one. And it was the hardest part of my life.
Hardest part of your life? Oh no.
Well, not the hardest part literally, but you know what I
I know, I
mean.
know, I know.
Like at that point, it was like, oh my God, what do I do? How do I fix all this time that I now have? Sometimes I would just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get through life until it's time to, my lives are all refilled and I can play again. Oh, it was the best of times.
There you go. That kind of looks a bit muddy. For this guy, you only have pink, so you're gonna wear a pink shirt apparently.
Hey, maybe it just likes pink.
Group, quick clipping group. Oh,
This is so unexpected. I did not expect it to be this color.
we got the curler. We gotta work with it, man. We don't choose the color. The color chooses us.
Maybe we should have like another text chat
Uh huh.
in Skill and Rogues just for anything Rogues Forge or Rogues Gallery if people want to send us stuff.
I think it's okay. Rogues. Ooh, I
Well,
guess.
maybe not Rogues Gallery, but Rogues Forge.
Rogues Forge.
Rogues Rogues Gallery is ending.
I mean,
Oh,
it's like a
well,
random thing. It's not, but
I
it's
guess.
ending.
I guess
Why is
so.
it ending? I know.
Okay.
We don't have to do it, but why? This is like a behind the scenes. Why is Rogues Gallery ending?
I don't know, man. I'm tired and nobody is upholding the level of professionalism that I'm expecting and I don't know.
What
And
do
I
you
get
mean?
it. It's
What what
supposed to
do
be
what do you
like
expect from us?
um at the very least, I don't know, adhering to the upload schedule, uh and also, being prepared with all your materials. Like maybe I'll do it again if like let's say um if I don't have to worry so much about who is in the cast, who is not, if they're gonna do good. I don't know. I'm just like if I have to put my name on it, I gotta like be but it's also just I guess the upkeeping. It's it's annoying, I guess. I don't know.
I have trouble to understand like what's the upkeep. Can you elaborate, share? So what I'm imagining is mostly kind of like getting ready for the session. So you, what do you call, you upload all the open all the stuff, up, put it up on the stream and everything. What else is there? Can you
Well,
show
one is
us?
because we're using other people's stuff for content. Um, and there's
Yes,
always a concern of how it's gonna be down the line.
it's a React. You are allowed to react. We're not just like, here it is. That's it. We are, adding our own commentary and everything. It's not just we show and that's it.
I don't know. I guess like maybe if we get a new group of people of sorts,
Hmm.
maybe.
Hmm. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Cause like I don't know, it's hard to get people to commit. That's all I'm saying, and I don't like having to like, oh shit, I died. Oh, okay, hold on. It's hard to get people to commit, and I can't make them stay. And um, uh, yeah,
Hmm.
like I don't know. Mm. Like I mean, it's not gonna be gone forever. It's just I'm gonna take a bit of a break and see what can be improved, how I
Every
can
time,
fix all these
usually,
things so
usually
that
when someone says they want to take a break, usually that's the end of it.
that's maybe so for a campaign.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh no, fair, fair.
I don't know, I want to talk about it here because it's basically a whole drama if I do mention names.
No, it's not. You don't have to mention names. This is just behind the scenes, getting to know how Aina does work behind the scenes. Yeah.
I know this work when she feels like it.
Wait, doesn't that mean you're not holding yourself to the professional standards as well?
No, I mean, I do work of my own when I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like, um, because we're producing. I don't know. Plus, like, I don't see a big return of the show.
What do you mean?
If,
We have regular people listening in.
yeah, for crit.
Oh, let's go. Some people listening in as well at times. What do you mean?
Honestly, I mean, yeah, but that's like maybe twice in the 11 weeks that we've streamed.
That's fair. That's how streaming works. Most of the
I
time, you're gonna stream to non
guess.
people.
I guess. I don't know. I don't want to call it a season two and not have anything new. Um, but I also at this point I don't know if I can handle another thing on top of all the other things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Yeah. Ugh,
Portals. Put more pink. Because that's the color we've chosen to go with.
You know, now I feel like you're thinking, oh, look at all these excuses.
What makes you think that?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. That's just how I usually think.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's just fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I've learned in my years.
Yeah, but I also just don't want.
No, there you go. That's fair.
There's a certain discipline to keep it up, and it's great that I have keep it up, but oh my God, there are times that I just don't wanna when having to make sure I go through. Oh, I don't know. The mental capacity. I'm just very weak mentally, I feel like.
That's
Ooh.
fair.
Like when things get overwhelmed and I need to make sure that other people also adhere to that professional standard. So I can't just willy-nilly cancel it. I canceled that. I did that once and it's like, okay, come on. Like then it's just gonna be like every other thing that was done.
Yeah, yeah. It's those things where it's hard, and you gotta push it. It's like
Yeah, but
that's
like
basically streaming the movie. I feel that's just how
I guess
everything streaming
I don't
works.
know. I'm not. It's not exactly instant gratification, but I want some sort of gratification that this is all going to be worth it in the long run or something. I think that's like the part that I'm not very good at in my life in general.
You want
Cause
the
like when it gets
gratification.
hard, I feel like I don't want to do it anymore. Maybe this is not for me. That kind of thing.
Oh, expected you would be the type to push. No, actually, no, that's fair.
No,
That's
it's
fair.
I push through when other people are involved. Do you know what I mean? But if it's just something that's related to me, like I don't know, health or well-being, who cares? You know?
I no, I don't. But okay.
You were gonna say I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that perspective.
Yeah, arachnoid cyclops is what it become.
I'm sorry.
Ultrailtas, we went to it for arachnoid cyclops.
Yeah, it just becomes like that now.
Reminder that you have 5 minutes left.
I know. I'm trying my best. You're right. It's really hard to draw and talk.
Well,
Getting
I'm talking,
hiccups.
not you.
I'm talking to a lot of yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at your conversation skills. Oh my god.
Alright. Got a little bit there. And then I need some speed lines because this feels a little bit like unmoving right now.
Are you supposed to be unmoving?
Yeah, I want to do like wacha, like wacha. It's like strike,
Yeah.
This one you'll have to be the portal to figure out how to color the portal as well. Portals do this one, so it's the same color as his eyes. And do another one over the lines. And I just want to use this one, yeah, and just go wild. But slightly darker, slightly bluer. And then so even darker, even bluer. It's just like a blend of shit. Yeah. Alright, so let's just go around and just add all these weird thingies, portal thingies. Some swirlies, darker color. Put a little bit. and then the darkest color of all. Just blend it all together, finish it up. And voila! Just need to erase the overflow. That looks good. That looks good. And color restrictions, man. This is hard.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the. I kind of like how the goblin thingy looks. The Cyclops goblin thingy.
Yeah, but the pink is just so out of
So
character.
jarring, yeah. But
Yeah.
some creatures do have kind of like that weird kind of thing. I feel like I can still help improve it a little bit more. Just a teensy bit, you know.
A teensy weensy bit.
Yeah. Just need to go overlay and just go put white around the center. So.
Hey, is the year ending yet?
Is the year what?
Ending.
The
'Cause
year?
yeah.
No, very. It's like several months remaining. Why?
Gosh darn it. It's like 4 more months.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, I just want higher pay now. I want more money now.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Give it some time. To put a little bit of this turquoisey glow to that area. More of that turquoisey glow. But I need to erase the turquoisey glow on top of these guys. These guys are in front, so no glow on them. Like so, and then we can do very quickly a dark and gloomy environment. Use the dark greeny kind of thing that we have there, make it more desaturated. So we're doing a cave looking thing. Make it darker. And then we've been making a lot of cave creatures. Last time it was a cave as well.
Yeah.
And then we can do a little bit of a shadow. Let's do the dark yellow thing again and just go nuts. Difference. Deeper in. Solid color. Like that. Maybe to erase it a little bit. So, and then we can choose one layer to overlay over everything. Take that gross greeny color and just do that. Multiply. those things look out of place, which is perfect. Maybe a little bit more green.
Oh wow, you can barely
Yeah,
see it that it's pink now.
yeah. I think there's some techniques you can apply. Then we can take the pink and
Oh
do.
wow. Like the thing is actually pink, but because it's always in a dark cave, you don't know the beauty of it, and that's so poetic.
It's just portal glowing. I feel like I can do the shadow part a bit more. Let's color everything and just go difference like so, and then I can just erase where the lights are. Then I wanna erase the eye here. See outline. We have another. Trying to figure out where else do we have shadows. This no, this no, this no, this already done. I guess I just wanna on the top level and just add a little bit more, kind of like spice to it. Overlay. Yeah, like so. That's not too bad. Color grading always makes it a little bit better than before.
Yeah.
Nope, wrong color. Take this one, put it over there. Maybe we can even use this to erase a little bit more from the background. And voila! We got ourselves a... Wait, we haven't figured out the name yet. We haven't even imported it in here yet. So many
Oh
things to do.
no.
We call it
It's
this.
okay. You're not too behind.
Yeah, let's go with it's in game making. Nope, not gonna be game making. It's in 12 one
Y-
folder Rogues
Did you save?
Forge. I'm saving right now. Spadite. Spadite. And saving document. Now let's export it. File export Spadite PNG. Then we want to hide the background. Oh, so many layers. There you go. For Spadite normal.
Oh,
Export
normal makes it look really nice.
transparent. There you go. And let's save this and export this. Well, in the meantime, let's finish up the actual stat sheet. First, I'm gonna upload it to Imager so that I can use it into this thing. New post. We put in the image. File location. There you go. Wait, what do you mean? Oh shit, it did not export. Gosh darn it. It did not export the transparent one. I thought it did, but it didn't. I'm disappointed. thought I did, but apparently not. It didn't. And I can't do anything right now because it's exporting the video. But that's okay. Let's finish up the stats a little bit. I want to make it a little bit more tough because it has the exoskeleton thingy. Actually, no. I'll just leave it as that. It's like a squishy thing, but we'll give it a lot of health. Around 100 possibly. So maybe let's say, what would CR10 give me? An aboleth. How much an aboleth get? 18. So let's do that. 18 d8 plus 18 times 2, which is 36. So 4.5 times 18 is 81. 81 plus 36, so 117. It has 117 health, 30 feet of movement. Actually I want to use it 20 because it's not fast. It just stays there and teleports maybe. So we call it Spadite and just replace all the triple X in here. What else do we miss? Oh, that's a lot. Spadite, 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 Spadite. Anything else?
I'm sorry, I'm not
Spadite.
looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen.
Don't worry about it.
As in, I'm looking at my phone screen.
Of course you are.
I've been playing Subway Surfers this whole time.
My God, Aina.
And it's been 2 hours. How did
What
time
the fuck,
fly?
Aina? What the
Why can't I
hell?
play PC games like this? I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Something's weird's going on here. I'm not getting my. There you are. It's there. Just loading. So upload it. While it's uploading, it sure is taking its time uploading.
It's a very big image.
It is a very big image. That is true. So let's just confirm. Sparite. It cannot be teleported. It can, when someone tries to teleport, it will disrupt them. But if you destroy the anchor, it will lose the 2 traits up here. You can multi-attack. Makes 3 attack with where is it? Multi-attack. It makes 3 attack with Portal Maestro with a partial teleport. It may replace one of its partial teleport attacks with 1 use of displacement. Then it can use spatial anomaly to affect multiple creatures at once. And then
It's
it can
like,
also redirect the creature. So yeah.
Just like an SCP.
It feels like an SCP. Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Has the aura of an SCP, is that it?
Yeah.
Column. Wait, where's the column over
Yeah,
there?
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop playing. I'll make a conscious decision to stop.
See? You can do it. I believe in you.
How is it 12 a.m. already? What the heck?
Games, man. That's why I'm always sus about trying to start a game. Oh no, this uses the old stat block. I have to redo it in the new one. PHB, monster stat block, blam. So I need to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Nice. Spadite. It is a medium aberration. It is a chaotic neutral. Armor class is 13. None of this shit. It has 117 HP, 18d8 plus 36. It has a movement speed of 20 feet. No climbing, no nothing. It's just stuck there. taking your damage. The problem is getting to it, because it just keeps teleporting you away. +3. Its constitution is a 14, so +2. Its intelligence is a 20, so +5. Its wisdom is a 16, so +3. And its charisma is an 18, +4. Condition immunities is poisoned, grappled, and prone. I'm gonna add it saving throw. It has a bonus on saving throw against wisdom +7 and charisma +8. It has dark vision of 120 feet. Dark vision or tremor sense? I say tremor sense because tremor sense up to 60 feet and has dark vision up to 120 feet. Passive perception of 17. Language is common and deep speech. XP is CR 10 with 5,900 XP.
Wait, you spelled Spotted wrong.
Spatidae, isn't it? Spatidae?
Yeah.
Spatidae.
That was
Spatidae.
Spade.
Spatidae. Alright, so
It's
it has anchored its space as its ability, and then it has this Spatidae. And then Portal Maestro. Put it here. And this
Wait,
is the ability.
why did you? Oh, okay. I saw the foul appearance and I was like, why would you make it look like a normal chicken?
What? Normal chicken? I'm sorry?
No, I mean the original text has like a foul appearance.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that was part of the new stat block.
Yeah. There you go. And then I guess gotta add the multi-attack stuff. Multi-attack. I'll add this. It has partial teleport, which is this. And this is a ranged weapon attack. Mucho powerful. I don't know why the whole thing is blind. Put it here. There you go. And then we got displacement, which is this one here. And then finally spatial anomaly, like so. And then it has reactions. 1, 2, 3 reactions. And I will do the same thing. Copy paste it here. Take redirect and paste it here. And once you delete the top part here, we should have a nice Spatidae stat block. We got the spider over there looking horrifying as ever. We can remove the what do you call the credit, because I'm the one that drew this shit. We'll name this Spatidae. With, let's put it 500. Position absolute. This is something I should learn in CSS if you want to do what you call styling for home brewery. It's really great once you get to know it. Then left 0. No, sorry, right 0. I keep forgetting my left and right. And wow, I think that's a pretty good positioning already. I'm wondering if I can kind of like make it a wide stat block. Actually, wide. I'll bring you up above before everything. Spuddy I'm gonna bring you down like so, and then I'm just gonna make you massive. Width of 2,000. Maybe 1,500. Maybe 1,000. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna bring you top negative 100 pixel. Maybe a little bit smaller, 800. Yeah. Left 0, like so, and there you go. I think that's not too bad. All right, it's party day, everybody. A little goblin thingy that will murderize you in your sleep. That looks horrifyingly nice, I think. There you go, it's party day. A medium aberration that will teleport you and be frustrating to fighters that does melee because they keep teleporting you around and shit. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna stop the stream here for now. Let me just enable everything because we're gonna end it with a nice, as usual, our playback after the stream. So let's enjoy this, and then we'll see you guys in the next. Oh no, where is it? I can't find it. In the next Spotty Day. You're here, right? Spotty Day, Spotty Day, Spotty Day. There you go. And we'll see you guys in the next session. So let's. Oh, wrong screen. And let's play. All our original sketches. In the end, we decided with the goblin little baby thing. So
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Gotta check your WhatsApp once you're done.
Oh my god. Alright. We got. I really like the kind of like the really rough coloring style. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But the color looks rough, but then when we put the layering and the color grading, it looks good. So
It does.
yeah. With that, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna stop.
Wait,
here
did
for
you
now.
save it as Spotty?
Spotty day, it's Spotty day. Well, too bad.
Why?
That's what we're gonna do with it. So,
Oh my
I'm gonna stop
God.
here for now. Thank you very much for
And
watching.
Aldril worked hard on that name.
Hey, no, the final one is Spotty day in the final one. Should credit you as well, Aldril. It's really good. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys Wednesday for the last episode of The Rogues Gallery. So we'll see
Season
you guys.
1.
Bye-bye.